Hello, welcome to my channel. Happy Friday. It's me, Expansion Journey, and I would like to get a video recorded and posted for a tarot spread. Not sure which sign yet I'm going to be doing, and I would like to get it done, but let's see. Every video I film, my double chin won't let me be great. Like, it won't let me live my best life. It's just there, looking all heavy. And it's really unfortunate. It's very unfortunate for me. But I do realize that y'all don't give a shit about that probably. And y'all are not here for me, right? You're here to know about you. And y'all probably don't give a shit about me. So, actually, speaking of people who probably don't give a shit about me, let's do a card read for Leo. Okay? That would probably who we should do the spread for. So, once again, welcome. Happy Friday. I'm going to do a spread for any spirit messages that are for the sign of Leo. Since we was talking about motherfuckers, so don't give a shit about me. Yeah. Well, I just spilled my whole thing of Palo Santo everywhere. Let me get my little self situated, because apparently I'm never situated, and angles are important when you're a fat bitch like me. So, anywho. Oh, that must have been what I knocked off earlier. My little piece of Palo Santo. Yo, I've been MIA. And like just seeing myself on camera. Bitch looking heavy. It's because it's been cold outside. Spirit guide, spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, please give us a message for Leo. What message do you have for Leo for the month of January 2021? Spirit. There we go. Your commitment is being tested. Commitment to something is being tested. This does not have to be to a person. This can be to a person, place, idea, or thing. Your commitment to an idea, a concept, a goal, a person, a place, or thing is being tested. I don't know if it's been being tested. You tell me, Leo. Is it just for the month of January? Or has it been being tested? Hold your vision. Emotions are running high. The Hanging Man in reverse. So, Leo, there may have been some type of stuckness or stagnation that you have felt, but for the month of January, that is being released. So it is telling you if you were not progressing in something, that is being undone to hold your vision. Your commitment is being tested. And I believe this is in regards to, this is not showing anything for a relationship. This is showing the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a young person who is diligently studying and stacking. They are so focused on what it is that they are trying to learn that brings their coins, their finances, whatever it is they are trying to learn in order to manifest. They are blocking everything out, so be careful of blocking everything out. They're so into it that they spider webs are accumulating. They're not doing their dusting. They're not doing their chores. And not paying attention to their surroundings and being so focused. There is a deadly spider hanging above them, and then there is a rat there to steal their pinnacles. So be cautious of being so in tune to whatever this is that you are trying to manifest, which I believe is in your career, finance, business, some type of profitable venture, some type of education that is going to benefit you in your pocket some type of way. While you're grinding, studying, isolating, and stacking, that whatever stuckness in that area you've been encountering is reversed. So there's going to be forward movement. Be cautious of the surroundings because you've been so focused on other things. There are still tiny things that can creep in and try to trip you up or take from you. So hold on to that vision of what you're trying to manifest, Leo, because the forward movement is coming. You may have been feeling stuck in that area because your commitment is being tested. Do you really want this? Are you really ready for this? How bad do you want it? That could be, and this is showing in relating to some type of life path that affects you in your finances, career, business, education. Emotions are running high. So you may have been emotional because of the stuckness, because you felt like you should have been moving forward and running high of whether you should give up on this. But this is telling me your commitment is being tested. Is this, how bad do you want it? Do you really want this? And to hold your vision, your emotions are running high, but the forward movement is coming. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Leo for the month of January. I'm hearing, how bad do you want it? We about to see. Love yourself. Love yourself. That means allowing yourself, loving yourself, and knowing your full potential. Because if you don't have that love and faith in yourself and what you can do, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So loving yourself and knowing that you have your own best interest in mind, and whatever you seek to have, you can have it because you deserve it. That's what I'm hearing. Love yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself for being stuck. Keep trying. Hold your vision. Emotions are high. I felt like something was trying to jump, but there we go. Believe in yourself. See, just like I was saying, that self-love, that self-belief, that knowing that you can do this, that even if it's something you did not accomplish the other time around, or you feel like you have put a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of study, a lot of stacking, and you felt stuck, that stuckness, forward movement is coming. Hold your vision. Believe in yourself. Love in yourself. Emotions are running high, so don't get into that place of, oh, poor pitiful me, or looking of, I should be further, or I should be this, or this should be happening. Believe in yourself and what you can do and what you want, and be willing to keep working to give it to yourself. So if you're in your feelings or your emotions, or having self-doubt or thinking down on yourself, this is about you knowing that you're the shit, that you got this, whatever it is you're trying to do, you're about to have forward movement. You done studied too long. You done worked too hard. You done put up in too much time. And this reminds me of a story I was actually listening to the other day, and this is a true story. Can't quote the name of the person in particular, but it's there was a person who owned a gold mine, and they had been drilling, I guess gold, I think, or maybe some other type of shit, I don't fucking know. But they had got a lot from the mine, and at some point it ran dry, or they weren't hitting anymore, and so they kept drilling, and they drilled, and they moved, and they still were trying, and they never got back to that line that they had hit, whatever the resource was that they were taking it out. I don't know. Believe it was gold. Could have been oil, but I think gold. And after trying for such a long amount of time, trying to hit it, trying to find it, trying to find new sources and whatever, they went ahead and sold it, and they sold it like a closed mine, like it's empty. And so they sold it. Who bought it? Some person who didn't have a lot of money. They sold it for super cheap to him. And I can't remember what his job was or his field was prior to that, but it was like a simple man's regular type person. And he went and he got the mine, and then he hired a engineer or someone who is familiar with mines and reviewing, and they did a map and they did a scope and they put everything in for him to analyze, see if they should drill somewhere else. And then they found the fault line that the other people kept missing, something having to do with tectonic plates, and so the fault line shifted. The person thought it ran dry, but really they were 3 feet off from where the fault line for the mineral, for the gold was, and so they missed it by 3 feet, and they just didn't keep going. And they hired, so that man had hired an expert, studied someone who knew about that in that area, so an expertise in that area, or someone who could assist, and he became a millionaire. When someone else just didn't keep pushing and it was already theirs. So that's the story that I'm kind of feeling aligned with you in your card read. It's also a message that you are not alone. So maybe, Leo, you felt like you've had to do a lot on your own, may not be feeling your greatest and highest self, but the cards are saying you're not alone. Universe, spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels are working with you. And to keep pressing forward on this thing that you have been trying to do, because forward movement is coming. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. Know that you are not alone. You're being divinely guided to this thing, and you might have been tested of, do you really want this? How hard do you want it? What are you willing to do for it? Will you quit on this thing? Are you ready for it? So that's what I'm hearing. Don't quit. Keep pushing. Hold your vision. If you get in your feelings, love yourself. Believe in yourself. Know that you're not doing this alone. And whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, the movement is coming. Let's see. Any other messages for Leo? And the angel of strength is with you. Of course, you see the lion, and lion represents strength. And of course, that is representative of Leo. And you see this lucky number 50. So if you are seeing anything having to do with 50, pay attention to that number. But you are being guided specifically by the angel of strength to be strong, to be diligent, because you are the king, the lion, the ruler, and it is time for you to pounce. Time for you to be strong, to keep your vision steady and move in on it. All right, Leo. Well, if this resonated, leave me a comment or a like. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel if you want to. Some encouraging words for you, Leo. Some encouraging words for you. Whatever it is you're trying to do, keep on doing it. Keep on keeping at it, because forward movement is coming. It will come as long as you don't quit. You're being tested. Your dedication to it. All right, Leo, have a good weekend, and this is a good read for y'all. Hope you enjoyed, and this video, at least I can post it. The last two had to scrap them. Maybe you are lucky, Leo, after all. Don't know.